guys. This lighting, it's very weird. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I'm on my way into the office today. I'm having one of those, I don't feel like going in, I want to call in. I have those every morning, or at least the mornings I have to go in, which is today and tomorrow. I'd rather work from home today. I'd rather work from home every day. Did I tell you guys? I probably didn't, but they're trying to take away the work from home from us. The higher ups are saying that the pandemic is over and, you know, we need to come back into the office. I'm sitting in my driveway, just letting the car warm up before I get ready to go to work. Anyway, about 2 weeks ago, we get a letter that said, title said reorganization. And I'm like, what's going on? So as I read it, I started panicking because it basically said within the next 4 to 5 months, about 100 people are going to lose their jobs. And I'm like, this is crazy. And then they said that they can apply for different positions in the company. And I'm like, you know, they're gonna lose so many people, number one. Number two, I was looking for my department and our boss, the main lady, she pretty much told us that our department, the revenue department, will not be touched. And then they said something about we may get to work from home permanently. So I don't know. So with my company, you guys, it's always, they'll say one thing and do another, or they'll say one thing and it's way out in left field. I don't know. It's just crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what the future holds as far as me working 100% in the office or keeping the schedule we have now. Yeah, that's what's been going on lately at my job. I do like my job, you guys. I do. And I like it even more because I get to stay home 3 days a week. Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. Something is in my eye. Y'all, this eye has been bugging me ever since I woke up. If it's a little red, it's because it feels like something is in it. I put eye drops in and there's nothing there, but it still feels like something is in my eye. And it was worse earlier. It was like bloodshot red, just this one eye, because I kept rubbing it trying to get whatever that was in there or that I felt that was in there out. Anyway, yeah, that's my dilemma for the moment. What's going on? Nothing much, y'all. We haven't really been doing anything at all. No plans to do anything. I mean, we did do Universal and Disneyland earlier, but as far as now, nothing's going on. And now it started our Disneyland love again, so we will be planning another trip. And Universal, I mean, I like Universal. I'm not writing them off like I did Discovery Kingdom in Vallejo. I will never go to that park again. It's horrible. Universal was fun. Got to be with Taylor and Tyreek, and oh my gosh, you guys, this girl, we love her so much. I don't know if I told you guys, she's like 4'8". She's so tiny, and she's the nicest, sweetest person ever. And I think she's good for my son. Read into that all y'all want. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That was her first time there, so it's funny, after every time we got off a ride or a show or something like that, we're like, so what do you think, just to, you know, see her reaction or whatever. And she enjoyed it. I did not enjoy Super Mario Brothers, Nintendo Land, whatever you want to call it. And before you come for me, the ones who love it, in my defense, I'm not a gamer, never have been. So even though the area was cute, I thought it was really cute, there were way too much people, number one, which we didn't have to get a reservation to go in, which you normally do. When we first went in, they just were letting people in, so we took advantage of that, even though we still had to stay in this zigzaggy line, but we took advantage of that. Got in, and immediately I wanted to leave. But we rode the one ride that was in there, which I had no clue what I was doing. I got the lowest score in the cart. And then in order for you to really do anything in that land, you have to buy a bracelet, which to me is kind of like, you know, the Disney Magic Band. And I think that's 30 or 40 bucks, and then you could play the games. To me, it would have been silly for me to do it because I'm not a gamer. I don't like games. The most games I've played on my phone or whatever has been Bejeweled and Candy Crush, which I don't play those right now. And then I have a game on my phone right now. I have that word game, which I'll get into it and I'll be so into it and always playing it, and then I'll stop. But I still keep it on my phone because I like it. And then what else? There's this It's like this interactive game, Lily's Garden or something like that. So I'll play it and play it and play it, then I'll get tired of it. I'm not a gamer, you guys, I'm just not. So to me, I wasn't impressed with that whole area, and I was so happy that everyone in our party, we were like, after we took a few pictures and rode the ride, we were like, you want to go? I'm like, yeah, and we were done. And when I do go back to Universal, I won't be in that area again because it's just not for me. And it's funny because I checked with the girls and they're like, yeah, we don't have to visit that land. So that's good for us. You know, we can spend our time on other rides and other attractions. So that's that. And oh, there's this thing. Okay, so in my church world, there's this conference called General Conference, and it's usually on the East Coast, and the registration is usually free. You have to pay for your hotel, plane tickets, and all that, right? This has been going on for many years, and I've been wanting to go for so long. Was it last year or the year before that? It was in Florida, and we were like, we should go, and then we can go to Disney World. Well, that didn't work out. Anyway, y'all, next year, it's going to be in Long Beach for the first time ever. It's coming on the West Coast. As far as I know, I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. Anyway, we are going next year. It's going to be in October. And I'm so excited because y'all know I love anything church and all of our church conferences, and I just love going. And General Conference is a huge event. Everyone from all the states usually go to this conference. It's like the one big huge thing that we have. Not the one big huge thing, but you know what I'm saying. So planning for that, and also just checking the time. We want to go to Disney also, not during that week, but during that time. So yeah, that's the only thing that's really like, well, it's not soon, but we're planning for it. They haven't opened up any of the registration yet, or I don't even know where they're going to hold it. So once I find that out, then I can make hotel reservations. So yeah, you guys, that's the only thing. And we seen The Little Mermaid. Oh my gosh, you guys, I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. And the songs, I thought it was great. I mean, a lot of people complaining because Ariel was black and then all this and this and that, but I don't care, whatever. It was amazing and I loved it, and it will be on repeat when it comes on Disney Plus. Remember when I used to buy movies, you guys, like all the time, and every time I bought a movie, it would be at least 2, maybe more, but at least 2. I don't know, I find now that buying movies are so overrated. Everything you can find it. I mean, there are certain movies that, yes, I will have in my hot little hands because I want to own it. And the live action Little Mermaid will probably be one of those things. But yeah, things like all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, even though, yes, you can watch it on Disney Plus, I still want it. The Phantom of the Opera, Gone with the Wind, certain movies I have to have. But I have not bought an actual movie in a long time, you guys. You should be proud of me because my movie collection is like way too much. It's like overflowing. Y'all see this? All of my movies from top to bottom. Yes, all the way to the very bottom. And this is supposed to be a bookshelf, but I could do whatever I want with it, of course. Ooh, I think they're searching for someone. Anyway, and see how much it is that I not only have them here, but then one's out in the front. So yeah, you guys, these are all my movies. Can y'all believe I still have some VHS tapes? Yeah, I'm that old. Because I still have a perfectly working VHS player. So when's the last time I used it? It's been a long time, but I have it in case I want to use it, which I don't want to use it because I haven't had the desire, but I don't know. We are ready to get another dog. It's been well over a year. Has it been 2 years? I don't think it's been 2 years. It's been over a year. Has it been 2 years? No, it has not been 2 years. I had to look it up. Anyway, we're finally ready to get another dog. I was pretty much ready within 2 months or whatever, but I was waiting on Savannah. And Savannah has been really stressing the fact that she wants another dog. And I do too. We all do. And I haven't started looking because the fence my neighbor hasn't completed it yet, and I don't want to start looking and find one that's a perfect match for our family, and I can't bring him home because you guys know we only get male dogs. So anyway, I don't want to bring him here and I can't bring him in the backyard because he'll go in the neighbor's yard and their dog will probably, you know, fight with him, because their dog, did I tell you guys their dog comes over here to use the bathroom? They will clean it up because the fence is not completed. But yeah, sometimes I'll see their dog just sauntering in our backyard like that's his space. And the wife said it's because they have a pool over there and they don't have a whole lot of grass. Yeah, we're waiting till he finishes the fence, which I wish he hurries up. Then that way we could start looking. But at the same time, I'm not gonna rush him because he's doing it for free. Okay, so this is the section that the dog keeps coming through, and he's not finished with this over here. And also, hold on, there's that little piece right there, but one board, and the dog can't fit through there. And I'm trying not to show you too much of their backyard because it's their backyard. But yeah, as soon as he finishes up at least this part, I can start actively searching for a dog. Hello, today is Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday, and I'm on my last break from work. And then when I get done, I have a few errands to run. Today would have been a gym day, but I'm switching it to tomorrow because I have things to do. And I can go afterwards, but I don't know, just not feeling it today. So, oh, I think I'm officially old. Okay, so I'm 50. I have no issue with telling my age ever. And I've always been told that I don't look my age, even growing up. Like when I was in my 20s, people thought I was, you know, a teenager. And yes, I get right now at 50, I can't pass for 20 anymore. I get that, no big deal. But a lot of people are shocked when I tell them my age, right? So at Bible study last night, there was this lady, and I would say she maybe in her mid 30s or early 30s, something like that. I could be wrong about her age. She may be younger or older. I don't know. Anyway, we talk here and there, and she hasn't been coming to our church very long. So, you know, just little small chit chat, getting to know her or whatever. And we've talked before in the past. So last night she came up to me and she goes, "Oh, hi, auntie." And that didn't bug me because I know a lot of different cultures, when they say auntie or uncle, that's a sign of respect. Like here in America, we say yes sir or no sir, whatever. So, you know, no big deal. I was used to that. I know about that. So we're talking, and I'm telling her about a little bit about, you know, what I do, my life, whatever. And she goes, "Oh, are you retired?" And I said, "No." And I was going to tell her that I'm not retirement age, because I think retirement age is 65. Technically retire anytime if you got the money. We kept talking or whatever, and I didn't even think anything of it. So when I got home, I'm like, does she really think I'm that old? I mean, I know these gray hairs that I got coming in right here are saying one thing, but yeah, I may be officially old, y'all. Maybe my run of looking younger is done. Yeah, I am out of my neighborhood, so that's why I have you guys up there. I am on my way to DMV, which, you guys, I have to renew my tags, and I complain over my tags every single year. I've done this my whole life. Well, maybe not when I was younger, before like car registration became more and more expensive, because it didn't used to be that much when I had like older cars. Y'all gotta realize I'm 50, so you know, going to renew my tags, right? And it's like the way America nickels and dimes people or want more money, and it's like, are we the only country that does this? I understand if you get a new car, okay, you gotta register it, but I gotta pay you every single year to tell you that I still own my car. And what do I get for it? A sticker? I'm not 5. I mean, it makes me so mad. And little things like, okay, think about a computer. Remember a long time ago when you would get a computer, like desktop or whatever, it would come with all these programs, whatever, right? Not now. All the programs, you have to buy it separately. Nickel and diamond, wanting more money. And then Bridges. you build a bridge because you got to get from point A to point B because there's a body of water. So I have to go on this bridge, right? So I get charged for it? Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Rant over. When I see little things like that, it just makes me mad and nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna pay my registration every year, even though every year it makes me so mad and upset. And yeah, you get taxed on your work, your earnings, okay? And then you get taxed for everything else around you. So yeah, don't get me started, y'all, okay? It makes me upset. Anyway, so when I'm done with here, I'm going to go to Kaiser because I have to get my second shingles shot. I have heard getting shingles is very painful and I do not want it. I did have chicken pox when I was 15. It was like, it ran rampant in my family. Well, as far as me and my cousins and my brothers and all that, we all got it. I believe we all got it. And I didn't get it that bad, but it was horrible enough to where and I think my back was itching so bad, my legs. So yeah, I don't think I have any scars because for some reason I was able to not really mess with it as much. I do know a few people that got shingles and they said it was a very horrible experience. So yeah, I'm gonna get my second one today and then gotta get blood work. I have nothing to base this on other than Sacramento. So tell me, have you ever seen a DMV in a good neighborhood? Or are they always in questionable areas? Every DMV that's here, as far as I know, are in not so good areas. I really don't want to pay this money to do this. I really don't, you guys. And even though my car is not a new car, it's a newer car. So newer cars, of course, the registration fees are more. And that's insane. Crazy. I am leaving Kaiser. Blood work is done. The first time I got the shingles vaccine, my arm was sore for days. I'm on my way to Trader Joe's right now, y'all. Apparently, and I've been this way my whole life, apparently my veins are hard to find or whatever. And I've had people, when I get my blood drawn, I have people before that in and out and get it quick and they're done. And I'd like to think that they just know what they're doing, are more experienced, or been in the field a long time. But I had to get poked 3 times in my arm. And the lady who did it first, she did it twice. And I'm looking and I'm like, I wasn't gonna let her try again because I'm thinking, if you couldn't get it on the second time, then what makes me think you're gonna get it on the third? And she very well could have gotten it on the third, but I think she's seen my frustration because it hurt. Because, you know, after they put that little butterfly needle in and they move it around, no, she knew. And then she called over this guy and he got it right away. So, yeah, maybe she just needs more experience and I wasn't about to be her guinea pig. Hello everybody, it's Saturday. Look who's driving and we're out and about. And she has me spending money today. Every time I'm in Savannah's car, don't look at me like I'm lying.
The only thing you spent was the $5 you didn't give me yet. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, but the last time I was in the car with you, how much money was I spending at places that I didn't even plan to go?
I can't help you with that.
Yeah, it's her fault. Anyway, we are at Stardust Vintage Emporium. And
the best place in Sacramento.
She loves this place. I've never been here, so and good. We're about to go in here and see what's going on. What the hype is about. Yeah. I feel like I stepped into my childhood, you guys. Look at this. Savannah would totally wear that. That's cute actually though. Yeah. I literally feel like I stepped back into the 70s when I was younger. Well, duh. Look at the huge Barbie and Ken doll. Or mannequins. But the only thing about this store is the prices, y'all. Look at this. It's $158. Yeah. Look at this. This is so vintage. Oh my goodness. $148. Y'all, look these prices. Hold up. Let's focus on that. Hold up. Focus,
Can I just like try it on, take a picture in it, and act like I got it?
Okay, you.
People got Instagram.
No, if you if you try it on and you like how it looks on you, you're gonna want it. And For one outfit, come on.
A sucker for brown. I don't know why.
Yeah, y'all.
Look at that.
The old school pajamas. Remember all this? Oh my gosh. Savannah's having a field day in here. Look what she already has, like 12 things in her hand.
It's okay. Wedding dress from here.
You're getting your wedding dress from here?
Yeah, there's no way I know. It's so cute.
I believe her, y'all. Because she is definitely an old soul.
Full bottle.
Y'all, look at this.
This was around in the 1950s. What do you think it tastes like?
Ew. Why would you want to taste it? It's just for, how much is it? 20 bucks? 15?
15.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That is really
some
cool.
Empty ones down there.
Okay, hold on, let me move out the way. My purse. And the empty bottles right there. But isn't that cool? Look at that. She found her corner because she loves Elvis. Okay, they have rooms completely set up like the 70s or 60s. This is awesome. Look at this. Y'all, they have an old school theater.
Oh, that explains it.
At last.
I think I would like to hug you, Mrs. Coleman.
So then I got like a jacket, albums,
Like a little grocery haul or like shopping haul.
grocery haul. Yeah, do the shopping haul right now.
Probably can't hear us.
Okay, hold on.
First,
Let me hold it where we can see you, where they can see you. Go ahead.
first of all, Petra.
Which is a Christian artist.
Beat the System. Petra record. I love Petra. And I got another one. Never Say Die.
Petra as well.
Petra. And then that's smart. And then I got a shot glass, which I want to open right now. So I'm probably gonna take a picture of it. She literally just wrapped it and started watching me. EP 25. It's the Elvis, the 25th anniversary. The Elvis, one popular music culture. Greatest.
I don't know if they heard what you said, but okay, it's an Elvis EP 25.
Legendary. 25th anniversary.
Yeah, what she said.
Shot glass. And then
You didn't buy that, so.
Saturday, June 24th. Coming back. I got a sticker for my car.
Doesn't it look like something from like the Jetsons?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she got a jacket that is very vintage and is so cute.
Jacket.
Looks good on her.
I kind of like research like this brand, Aura. Aura. That's cute. The sleeves are nice. Nice little details in the front.
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited. All right, that's it.
That's
Bye.
it? All right. So she's taking pictures for the gram. Anyway, so while she's doing that, I don't think I told you guys, but our internet is out, y'all. It's like first world problems. We are so bored. And yeah, so when I was working,
I'm sorry, it's loud, it's hot in here.
Yeah, when I was working yesterday at home, the internet went out and I'm like, okay, it'll come back on. It did that before. So after like 10 minutes, I called our internet service provider and they said that it was an outage. So after like 20 more minutes, so I waited 30 minutes, called back and they're like, no, it's not an outage, that something's going on. So they walked me through all the, you know, troubleshooting and whatever. Couldn't find out what's going on, and they're gonna have to send someone out on Wednesday. So our policy at work is when your internet goes out when you're home, you have the option of going to the office or making up your time. So I chose to make up my time because I would only have to be like in the office for 4 hours, and like I didn't feel like driving out there. So because it's not working, Monday I have to go in. Yeah.